Thanks. Good evening to everyone. I think we started the match quite well. From the very first minute, I think we created a chance. And we scored a goal from a press that we worked on, and we anticipated something like that. It was very good to see Mngqithi scoring in that situation, because I think it was exactly what we had anticipated. But after scoring that goal, I think we lost we became a little bit casual. We were not neat. Our game was very untidy, more especially in the final third. I think we could have finished the game in the first half had we just maybe stuck to the basics. There are many instances where that final pass from Peter, from Lodge, from Lucas, from almost all the offensive players, we made some wrong decisions, poor technique sometimes, and that kept the game alive. Up until a point where one felt maybe it's important to change a little bit. Second half, and he brought Neo, Mabena. I think that brought a bit of life into the game. Fortunately, with a very good pass that Neo played for Lucas, and Lucas found Mudau, we managed to seal the game that really looked like it was going to be complicated in the latter stages, because we were playing against a very good team. And not many teams in the league are as maybe sophisticated as really in terms of willing to play, having a lot of very good talented players that put their foot on the ball. And I was very impressed with a whole lot of football actions from them, and I do believe it is no mistake that they had not lost a game in the league up until this far. But overall, it was a very interesting match with a lot of mistakes, more especially technical mistakes.
Coach, you talk about having a lot of mistakes in the game. Do you think that that's possibly brought in as well by the number of subs or changes that you've made in the team?
For sure. When you make so many changes, the rhythm is not the same, tenacity is not the same, the personnel is also not the same, and to a certain extent, it will bring certain elements of inconsistency in our football actions. But I still believe the team we played today was a very good team. But it's just that with almost wholesome changes in the starting 11, it makes it very difficult to have the same stability and cohesion. And it's a risk that we are taking, because we are trying to manage our squad and make sure that we always have a potentially fresh team for every match that we are playing, and also trying not to burn our players too early, to try and make sure that everybody gets some minutes and everybody is close to help the team in all the competitions that we are in. But you are very right. Changing so many players does have an effect on the cohesion or the cohesiveness of the football actions within the team.